Hello everyone, this is my son Easton and his wife Charlotte, and they are going to be trying out their new pumpkin carving station today. The pumpkin carving station comes with the Spooky Stuff pack, which is like the Halloween pack for The Sims 4. So if you go into build mode and just filter by packs, Spooky Stuff, and you will find the pumpkin carving station in 4 different swatches. The pumpkin carving station is tied in with the handiness skill. It does give your sim handiness skill if they use it, and the higher your sim's handiness skill, the more choices of pumpkins they have to carve. So for instance, Charlotte only has handiness level 2, so she only has the choice to carve a cat, a classic, a cockeyed, a ghost, or a smiling. And Easton has handiness level 10, so he has a wide variety of different pumpkins to carve. So I'm going to get him to carve one of each. So we'll start with the cats, and you have a choice of 4 colors when you carve a pumpkin. You can make an orange, a pale orange, a green, or a white. Okay, Easton, there you go. You can make an orange cat. So as you can see, Charlotte is a ghost, and I wanted a ghost sim for this video because the ghost sims can wear the pumpkins on their head. Alright, so once Easton is finished this pumpkin, Charlotte can wear the pumpkin on her head. So I'm going to get him to make one of each so we can see what they all look like. I haven't actually seen all the pumpkins. I hardly ever use the pumpkin carving station. So it'll be nice to see all the different types of pumpkins. And he's very glad he has completed his pumpkin. So once he's completed the pumpkin, he can view it. He can enable an emotional aura. He can light a candle. He can preserve it, which means it won't get spoiled. It does cost 50 simoleons though. He can put it in his inventory, or he can smash it if it's on the ground, or you can just pick it up and move it and place it where you want to. You can do that in build mode as well. I'm going to let Charlotte put this one on her head. So she just needs to click on the pumpkin and click on wear pumpkin. Alright Easton, come on. Carve some pumpkins. So to carve a pumpkin, it's just a matter of your sim clicking on the pumpkin station and clicking on carve. Alright, so we've made a cat. We are gonna make a classic pumpkin. We'll do a pale orange classic. There we go. And Charlotte is wearing the pumpkin on her head. To remove the pumpkin, she just needs to click on it and click remove pumpkin. She's embarrassed. Oh dear, she had an embarrassing death. Oh, I'm sorry, Charlotte. But she's feeling flirty from wearing a pumpkin. Alright, come on, let's remove that pumpkin. Remove the pumpkin. You're not a cat, you're a ghost. Alright, so we've got our classic pumpkin. Alright, Easton is feeling a little hungry. Easton, you go have something to eat, and I'm gonna let Charlotte make the next pumpkin. There you go. Go and have some eggs and toast. There we go. Charlotte, do you think you are capable of making a pumpkin? There you go. Make a cockeyed, green cockeyed pumpkin. There we go. Easton, go and wash your plate. You can't expect Charlotte to do it for you. And you can also put this away as well. Charlotte, how are you doing with that pumpkin? Okay, I think she has finished the cockeyed pumpkin. Alright, Charlotte, go and use the bathroom, and Easton can carry on with carving our pumpkins. We need one of each. Alright, so we need to do a ghost pumpkin. What about a white ghost pumpkin? There we go. Charlotte's gonna go use the bathroom. Ah, he's got a moodlet, an inspired moodlet called Carved Art. A nip here, a tuck there. This pumpkin is perfect. Alright. Oh, that one's pretty cute. Okay, let's add it to our collection. Alright, Easton, another pumpkin to carve. An owl. Orange owl. Charlotte, do you want to come and wear another pumpkin? There we go. She seems to enjoy wearing these pumpkins on her head. Alright, Charlotte, please remove the pumpkin. Oh, cute. Look at the little owl. Alright, add it to our collection. And she's just standing in this one. Let's move it out the way. Easton, another pumpkin, a puking pumpkin. Oh, okay. What about a green puking pumpkin? I think we need a light outside. It's getting a bit dark. He's not going to be able to see what he's doing in the dark. Let's quickly get a light. Alright, so we've got a few lights here. I don't know if they're going to make any difference. Charlotte, do you want a pumpkin carving station as well? And you can just make some for fun. Here you go, Charlotte. Come and you can do a smiling pumpkin. There we go, an orange smiling pumpkin. Oh, look at that lovely puking pumpkin. Alright. Alright, Easton, carve another pumpkin. Alright, so Charlotte is busy with the smiling. You can do a scared pumpkin. Alright, pale orange scared pumpkin. Alright, Charlotte, how about a pumpkin that you can smash? What about a classic pumpkin and you can go and smash it to pieces? There we go. Alright, Easton, go and use the bathroom. Alright, Charlotte, you want to have a little bit of fun? You can first possess this pumpkin. Easton, have you got time for one more pumpkin before you go to sleep? We just need to do the wicked pumpkin. We've done all the others. There we go. What about a green wicked pumpkin? And Charlotte, once you're done possessing this pumpkin, you can actually smash it. Just for fun. Oh. Alright. She's having a lot of fun doing that. Oh gosh, she really enjoyed that. She's got a happy mood list, smashing pumpkins. Fight the establishment, smash pumpkins. Alright, go and throw that away. So Charlotte cannot preserve the pumpkins, but Easton can. I suspect it's to do with his higher handiness level. So once he's done with this pumpkin, he can preserve all the pumpkins. There we go. So they have a collection of pumpkins for Spooky Day. Alright, Charlotte, go and have something to eat. So Charlotte is lighting all the candles in the pumpkins. You just need to click on the pumpkin and click on light candle. Alright, Charlotte's exhausted. I'm gonna let her go to sleep. And here we have our collection of pumpkins. We have a puking pumpkin, owl pumpkin, ghost pumpkin, cat pumpkin, classic. I think this is a classic. Cockeyed, scared pumpkin, wicked. I think this is a smiling pumpkin. Easton and Charlotte spent most of the day and most of the night carving pumpkins, smashing pumpkins, wearing pumpkins on their heads. So they're actually exhausted. So I'm going to let them have some sleep. Bye, Easton. Bye, Charlotte. See you next time.